いや、まあちょっと夕飯までですけど。速度普通のやつか。できてませんよ。ちょっと待って、なんで？一回これがちゃんと出せるまで頑張って、一回やってからマッチング設定するか。惜しい。オッケー。まあ一応もう一回できるまで頑張るか。多分大丈夫だろう。これで普通に半分以上芸術ってるんですね。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
The low kick connects.
Smart stuff there.
Low heavy.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
Oh, yeah,
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead OKO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Gets the knockdown, and now...
That was crazy. Okay, okay.
Gotta be mindful of reach
あんま
and
りなんか
jumping
地上戦とか対空戦になることがあんまりないわけか。
Charges forward. A quick breather. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
This is gonna be bad news.
あ、やべ、そう。
What a decision. So smart.
Rangase. The hit throw connect. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
まあスーパーアクション事故るよりは可愛いけど。
There will be no salty run back.
Give him some of that PDA. Overhead. Getting up close and personal. Nothing stops this train. Rangase hits, sends him tumbling.
Oh, let's go.
Who do you think you're swinging at?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Everyone knew but you.
どうだこれは。こっちが当たった。
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
No one's gonna call that.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
へえ、こんなことあるんだ。
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
They're both
あんな
playing
SA
so
さん合戦あるん
well.
や
I
な。
love this.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
太鼓のボタンミスりすぎ。
Nice block.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
あ、やべ。
Player 2 has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Do they have the right nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps up the low.
What? How do you even think of it?
It's there.
And they close it out. Good
この
stuff.
人下段当てやすい相手かもなと思ってやってみたら意外と良かった。
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
竜の無敵時間がちょっと長かった。あとなんだっけ。今携帯がさちょっとあんまり状態良くなくてさ。宿泊先で昇竜拳かますよりかは健全な昇竜拳。竜の無敵時間がちょっと長かったはさっき読んだね。初心者にしては強いんだよな。早くゴールドに来い。今年中に行けるかな。すいませんね、ちょっと今回ね、携帯の方がちょっと都合がよろしくなくてね。それで今ちょっとそういう画面にしてるんすわ。ちなみになんだ。ああ、横か。さすがに普通の竜巻旋風脚からだと難しいのかな。真空竜巻と竜巻旋風脚だとやっぱりこうなんか地上飛んでる時間違うの。地上とか空中にいる時間が比較的違ったりしたかな。
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all
ストロ
depends
ボ
on
や
your
る前
skill.
にガン
Go
ダム
for
X 見た
broke.
わ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap?
All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
あ、やべ。返すでよかっ
Player
た。
2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow
多分
up.
ドンキーアッ
Low
プしてく
heavy
る。
hits,
あ、
mix
し
up
てこない。
and come.
Nicely done, nicely done.
In a
ドン
dire
キーアップじゃなくて
situation,
ドン
they
キー
can't
ア
afford
ップ
any
だけ
mistakes.
ど。
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Either pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
あ、やべ。
Oh,
じゃあな。
KO.
yeah, that was such a stressful round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
That last round went
やべ。
right down to the
ゼロ
wire.
シフトや。
You don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched,
ジュリがゼロ
any
シフ
small
トしと
mistake
る。
is going to end up being costly.
Right, right. That definitely makes sense.
やべ、対空しづれ
Player 1 will need to play a
ただで
conservative.
さえ対空下手なんだけど、
How they
対
reacted
空しづれ
to that jump so fast.
Saw that counter counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Noticeable light bleed is a 10 whips. They're wide open.
Oh no, big whip.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Still slugging it out here. Very nice anti-air there. They
そ
read
れ
their
リーチが届かないのに。
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
The low
あ、まだ
heavy
見てないの。
hits.
ある意味内容について
There's a
ツイー
long
ト
range
しなく
attack
てよ
there
か
to
った。
zone them perfectly.
飯いってらっしゃい。
Hold for a projectile to try and change the pace.
飯食い終わり次第家にしますわ。
That was crazy. Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 least experiencing burnout, brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
Not much life difference. Player 2 in dire straits with
この
burnout.
人対抗がするんない
Drive
か。
gauge.
そうだね
Now's。the time. Gets the counter in.
今まあまあこっちが死にかけてるからな。
Player 2 is in a
あんまり
and
あんまりなんかこう空中戦試してみるの特撮じゃないような気がするけど。
The real fight starts now.
ああ、あ、
Let's go.
多分ね、操作ログが見えてたらもう、北上大館でやってるのがね、やりたかったんだろうなぐらいまではね、伝わってたと思うんだ。ただね、私はね、結果論を重視する人間なので、だとよりね、特に自分自身については、その点についてはちょっとあれだけれども。
A rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
Oh, okay. That one hurt. Things are about to explode.
Oh,
Takes the round. Wow.
だね。やっぱ出したい時に SA さん出せるようになりたいな。多分だけどさっき画面端で一回昇竜拳できた瞬間あったと思うんだけど、あの辺りとかに新昇竜拳できたら一番いいんだとは思うんだよね。お、
We
ラ
got
ンクアッ
a
プチャン
good match
ス
on
と
deck
頑張って
right
くだ
now,
さい。
and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Goes for the command grab. Big counter.
ちょっと負けてもいいからさ、しゃがみ大館の対空のリハビリさせてくれん？
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the
お
timer.
パリー使ってきたぞ。
Misses the drive impact.
それは良かったのか。
Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
ブレーキした
One is there.
That was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I
飛んでくんねえか
cannot
な。
believe how
ちょ
well
っと
they
対空の
played.
練習してよ
That was a
お
crazy
前で。
match.
Getting the throws pumped up with Vinay's Dore. But takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Have to work Manu's Dore
ちょいちょい
into
飛ん
your
でくれるよう
game
になった
plan
の。
for the long game. Player 2 can't use any
ちょっと頑張
drive
れ
moves
頑張って
without
みよう。
burning out. Crowns it from above.
多分あれだな。肋骨割り？
And
肉
they
がされ
close
てる
it
だ
out.
けど。
Good stuff.
That was a
鎖
close
骨割りだっ
one.
け？
Had
なん
me
だっけ？
sweating over here.
Nicely done. Always good
あ
to
っ
see
ちの方
practice
が多分
paying
さ
off.
切り採用されちゃってんの。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Awesome. We'll run now. Let's do this.
Super Armor does its job. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging
後ろ
combo.
飛びし
Here's some damage. What's next? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Life lead opens up. Hits the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps up, hits him.
Great round. Nicely done.
いいぞ、
Player
ちょっとず
2
つ感覚を
with a
思い出
pretty
してきた。
convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't miss a beat. Grounds them from there to burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
スーパースリーをスティックでやる作戦になるかも。
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Oh, what a run! Reverse. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Player 2, low heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Baits out the low kick. Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in.
遠く
A
る
dash. Player 1 adds a little spice with the overdrive. Player 2 has the super.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Straight to the point. No one shrugs that off.
Yo, what?
Noticeable light lead is a nice counter or reaction.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be or done?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
やべえな、シルバー1のうちに SA さんマジで練習しないとやべえぞこれ。特に空中 SA さんの練習しないとマジでやべえ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they
そっちが投げ
need.
とく。
Just needs one more good hit. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Hits!
Nice way to close out that round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change
飛べ
it
たね。
Nice double Larry.
惜しかったな。
Grabs him. Ooh. This range is where it gets. Ooh, burnout activates.
バンアウト
Yeah,
残
that
月の
might
方
be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout.
飛ばせろ。
Ah, what's gonna happen? Okay, here we go. Here we
あ、そっちか
go.
ら投げんの。
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jump? Adds a little spice with it. There's a drive impact.
What? How do you even...
Ayo.
あ、FX のアップデートが入った。
Man, I've been watching these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a
あ、
good...
やんないの？
Wow,
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
こ
This
れ
is
はマリサの
definitely
曲だ
gonna be a good one. Let's go.
あ、せやな
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in
こ
store.
んなのよくわかんないんだよ
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Shuts down the air approach. Knockdown. Ooh. Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Denies the attack and a parry here builds some
それ
drive
届かねえ
gain,
か
which could help later in the round. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They
それは
gotta
届かない
watch
な
out.
あ、や
Fights
べ
back out of the
あ
corner.
よかったはい相手がパリしてくれてよかったあ
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? AO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Bats around. What did you make of?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your
これ
laurels.
はガードした方
Gotta
がいい
keep
のか
up
な
the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the
マ
next
ジでいいんだ
level.
な開幕
Player
かまぼこしてくれ
2
る
is
やつ
holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Tap those shins.
Amazing awareness
まあ
there.
こっちもな棒立ちにな
Scrapping it out up
一
close.
瞬でも棒立ちになったのがよくなかった
So
な
close to taking this. Just needs one more
モーショ
opening.
ン出してくんないかなマリーザ
Failing
オッケ
from
ーな
above.
おおガードした
Continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage.
あやべ終わった
Wait a minute.
終わってない
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. It's there.
Nicely played around there.
Last round, people.
Good
Both fighters
news.
gotta go all in from this point.
SA さん出せて
When
ません
things
よ
get crazy like this, let's go.
The Houdini
Is he
won't block. This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Player one is in a pretty good situation. Oh, the driving back hit from the button.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Target combo in two.
Who's going to take control of this round?
In with the phalanx.
Oh, let's go!
おおよかった下中足側にかかってたのか
The Shin Shoryuken to give him the early bird pass to
た
the
だな
afterlife
へこん
part.
でんだよなそんでもってこっちをガンガードしてるから
Oh, I don't know how they react.
ガチでいく
I can't believe that
と
round.
言ってましたよ過去の自分が
Player two clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that
ニューウェ
again.
ーブできた
Yo,
のこ
I
っち
can't argue with you. What a game. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize
So
the
当たんないん
reach
だ
of your moves to bait out and attack. That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
いって
They're not afraid to
Ah,
let the
了解しちゃっ
overdrive
た
experiencing burnout.
あやべバン
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Pushing through with the gliding. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh,
Overdrive Hadouken. There's a change of sides. Experiencing burnout.
おおお
this is getting crazy.
なんかめっちゃゆっくり倒れてる
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Slight lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
In with the phalanx! This is so good!
Not for the Tonichi. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Closes it out.
Takes the
こ
round!
れはちょっと確率とする。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
The final round. Who's gonna take this?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Here comes the corner, connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
There's the Houdini low block. Breaks him. They trade hits. Will this super art
これ
do
はどうなんだ
anything?
なんか今手が来る。
Noticeable life lead. The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Oh boy, both running empty on drive. Whoa, super, oh my lord.
You can't... Oh, I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going
こ
on.
のラリーがやりやすいな。
What? How do you even
本
think
当はこの
of
距離で集
doing
中しなきゃい
that?
けないんだろうけど。
Big low reaching heavy. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly.
お、やった。なんだ
What's
今
their game plan here at this critical stage? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Denies the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Big throw. From low heavy to...
Wow!
こっち
What
投
a
げに対する
decision!
耐久力あんまなんか
So
下手して
smart!
る。
Okay,
耐
okay.
久力さ、対応
Gotta
力
be。mindful of reach and jump in this round.
あ、それはよくね。
What do they do? Trail. Oh, burnout activates. A quick breather. Player 1 in dire straits with burn. Then Ku Hado
何やってんの
So good!
何してんねん。
flies in fist first to keep the pressure. The low kick hits.
Okay, what's the
ウル
follow-up?
トだけは出さすな。
Sides getting rare. Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
よし、食ってきます。